another Careful Carping episode 29 today, back down Kingsbury Water Park, Pine Pool. As I said, I'll be back down here again. It's been 2 weeks since I was last here, but I'm here and I'm fishing the same peg. There's still evidence of fish in the area, so it's stupid of me not to jump onto them fish again. Nowhere near the amount as last time, but that's how it goes. The weather today is completely different to 2 weeks ago. It's miserable, overcast, and it's only just stopped raining. We've had rain all through last night and all of yesterday, so temperatures aren't as high as last time, which makes it a lot more comfortable for me, and the fishing a bit better as they won't all be up on the surface. So hopefully this rain will push them into the lower layers and hopefully get their feed on. I'm sure they've just finished spawning. We've had a nice bank holiday, and it was hot weather again, and I'm sure the most are spawning around then, so hopefully we'll be able to have some fish. Although if we do have one today, I'm sure they'll be a bit lower in weight, but I'll deal with that. The fish out of here is amazing, and the weight is irrelevant really out of here, just looking at the fish. I mean, I've had my first 20 out of here now, which I'm still chuffed with, but it's always nice to catch bigger and better fish every time we come out. So I could even blank today. It's a very big possibility. The fish aren't showing the numbers that they were last time at all, so there was a lot less fish for me to go at today here. It took me 8 months to get the first 2 fish out of here, so it could take me another 8 months to get another 2 fish, but we'll have to see how we go, to see how this session progresses. So I've had to set up in the rain today, so I'm completely uncomfortable, soaked through, everything's very, very wet, so I'm going to have to get the kettle on in a minute and make myself a nice cup of tea, warm myself back up a bit, and put a little bit out for the fish to have. Fishing exactly the same spots as I was last time, in the hope of fish are revisiting them. I've put bait on there again today, so I'm sure if they come across it, they'll start munching on it. So we shall have to see how the session progresses. So yeah, I'm going to put the kettle on, and I shall be back with you in a bit. So, in a bit. First one of the session today, only 11 pound 4, not as big as last time's, but fish is a fish. Made it with this, slipper back, taken again on the faithful PP60s, chuffed. Well, it's been about 2 hours now since that capture. Really happy with that one. So another fish for me to have out of here. Dead happy. Only 11 pound, just over, so nothing massive, but as I've said, size is completely irrelevant in here. It's a tricky lake, and I'll settle for anything that takes the hook bait, so very happy with that. And it had a bit of damage on its side, so it's definitely an old warrior. It's quite interesting really having that fish, because I was talking to one of the lads that were here, and that was the last fish he had out of here about 4 weeks ago. He showed me, he said, "No, I've had this common about 12 pound. Showed me the definitive markings on it, and blow me, he done the honours with the landing net, looked into there and said, "Oh, I had that one 4 weeks ago." So I just thought it was funny how he's showing it me, and I've ended up putting it back on the bank again. So it's nice to have. That's 3 fish for me out of here now in the last 2 sessions and this year, so made it with that. I had it probably about 2 hours ago now, so I thought I'd leave it for a bit and see if anything else develops. But it's really slowed down and shut up shop really. I've just recently seen a fish head and shoulder right by the tree about 10 minutes ago, so there's still fish in the area. Whether they want to feed is a different matter, but as you can probably see on the brolly up here, and probably even hear on the camera, it's raining. It's been raining pretty much all morning, so conditions haven't been great, although ideal fishing conditions. It's a low pressure, it's wet, keeping the fish low down, and it's not too hot, so definitely favourable conditions. And yeah, so I'll have to see if anything else develops for the rest of the session. It's about 11 o'clock now in the morning, so I've got another couple of hours left, and hopefully if I have something else I'll be back soon. If not, I'll be back later regardless anyway with another update, but preferably back with another car, so we'll have to see how it goes. There you go, just filming now. Mirror? No, it's not. I apologise.
It's weeded you up a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, it has. Oh, it's common.
Common, yeah. It's bigger than the other one. Darker as well. Bring him back. There we go. Cheers, bud.
Seem nicer than that other one. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds on that side.
Do you want me to pull this out?
Yeah, Alright then, second fish of the session. Only half hour left now, so we've got to pack up. Rod's gone again on the PP60. Very, very lively. Weighing 13.5 pound. Happy. Just trying to get a few snaps. Well then, I'm back in the car now, ready to go to work. I didn't manage to get a final blog piece in. That's because I just had that fish, and by the time I managed to get that fish back, pack everything up, I was running out of time to do anything, and I need to make sure I'm at work on time. So I managed to just have that fish, last knockings really, and I made up with that. It's been inevitable. I've been watching that spot all morning and talking with that. I think he should have recast it. Maybe the rod's not rigged up right, maybe it didn't fall in properly, because there's been fish cruising in and out of them reeds all morning, and it just wasn't happening. But thankfully, that it did happen, and the line pulled up tight, the bobbin went up, and hey presto, off it went, and I managed to hook into a fish, going 13.5 pound I think, if I remember correctly, and very happy with that. That's another 2 fish for me out of this lake now. That's 4 fish in 2 sessions. I just feel like I'm getting really rewarded now for all the fish, for all the effort I've put in and all my blanks. So I'm extremely made up to have that one again, and I apologise I haven't got much footage done today, but the weather has been appalling. We've had rain most of the day, apart from the last hour and a half. 2 lads have come down this morning that I know, they fish in this peg just behind me, so we've had a good chat today, and I've learned a lot more talking to them about the lake and gained some useful knowledge that will be useful in future sessions down here. So I've managed to just put the blog to one side and talk with them, although I have filmed the fish I caught, so I do hope you still enjoy this video, although there's not a lot of footage and it'll probably be coming very short. But as I say, 2 fish, exactly the same as last time, same spot, fishing the combi rig again, but I've changed to a size 6 instead of a size 8 hook. Just thought a bigger hook after last time when I had a run and it didn't hook. I thought if I get a bigger hook on, then maybe I'll be able to hook up better, and I managed 2 runs today, landed them both, so I'm absolutely chuffed with that. Again on the PP60 bottom baits, tipped with the 12mm Hinders pop-up, which is the beetle and then buric acid and pineapple, so I'm happy with that, and it's just working. So I should be down here again in 2 weeks, which will probably be another episode down here. The gate time's open again, so down here earlier. The park opens at 5:30 now instead of 8 o'clock. That's another couple of hours fishing I can get, and I look forward to it. So I'm going to have to cut it there, get off to work, and go do a shift. So again, I hope you enjoy this video. Please remember to like it, subscribe if you're not already, and leave any lovely comments, or negative if you want something negative, and just give me some feedback. So I'll catch you next time. See you in a bit. Well then, it's finally happened. I've only been here for 8 months trying to catch one, and here we go, proper pristine mirror. Our first ever 22, just going £20, it's weighing at £21. Got to take the sling off, so I'll slip this back and re-weight the sling. Luckily there's a bystander here helpful, they managed to help me land the fish, so I'm absolutely made up with this. It's made all the blanks worthwhile. Dead chuffed to have this. Absolutely dark, pristine mirror. Let's get it back.
Where are we to go? How can we survive?